remember this.
You remember this?
I
Right,
remember.
hello. Welcome to a video that's gonna happen. Um, this is the hero of Kendrickstone by Paul Wang. He's got a very funny second name. Right, the hero of Kendrickstone is a text-based adventure game. That this is the visuals. There's no graphics to this. It's just this.
It's imagination.
Yeah, imagination. All right. So basically, we're just gonna read a story to you, and we're gonna make up the story because it's got lots of
Mm.
direction that
hmm
you can make for yourself.
It's like
Okay.
a telltale sort of game in a
Yeah.
way. If anyone's played any of those sort of games without the gameplay, I guess it's more of just reading it and
And I
choosing your own
feel
path.
I feel like the gameplay of the Telltale games were the weakest element. Really, the story's more important than
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Not in all video games, just in games like this. Right, are you ready for this? So,
Whew.
right, so chapter one, a vision of Dragonfire. So, hang on. Who's gonna be the guy deciding the options, and who's gonna be the narrator? Unless oh
Uh,
no, unless we want to like give for the narration at least, we can give each other like each
yeah, take turns,
chapter.
I suppose.
Okay then.
Yeah.
So we're just this is gonna be more of an audiobook really. This is gonna be a bit of a
So
podcast sort of
you can,
thing.
yeah, it's this is a podcast slash sort of a game, I guess.
Yeah.
So
I
you don't
mean I
have to
mean
watch
it's
it. That's a
it's
plus.
sad enough that you're watching this
But
video, but even
sadly,
sadder if you're
still hearing
watching
it.
it. It's sad enough if you're bloody listening to this video, but it's sad, even sadder if you're watching it as well, because there's nothing here for you to be looking at. Just look
Mm.
up like naughty images or something while we talk about this. It'll be cool. Don't worry.
Or
Um,
not,
or
because
not. You know, do what you
mm,
want. Free country. Okay. A blast of
free.
hot. Hang on. A vision of dragonfire. A blast of hot air sails you as you enter the subterranean chamber. The stench of stale ozone burns your nostrils. DJ.
The floor of the chamber glitters with golden coins, silver bowls, and loose gems. All lit a shimmering orange by the liquid ropes of lava that ooze and drip down the black stone walls like blood from a wound.
That's one of my least
Do you
favorite
like
words.
wound? Wound?
No, ooze. It's just.
Ooze. I don't know.
Ah!
Ooze is a ooze.
It's fucking. It's like when something oozes out of something, it's just very descriptive. The cavern is immense, but even from its far end, you can see what you came here for. Atop a colossal mountain of golden gems, he makes his foul lair. Broken swords, shattered staves, and splintered bones litter the great mound of riches, mute testament to those who came before you and failed. Here atop. Oh.
There, atop his riches, surrounded by the broken remains of his enemies, he lies, a great winged serpent with eyes larger than a uh, grown man's head, covered in a coat of red scales, the color of blood, and the luster of burnished steel, as Karaf, the Dragon King.
At last, your quest is almost ended. Its final objective is in sight. All you need to do now is the impossible: kill Asclar. One question remains: how?
How?
All right. Okay. So, DJ, you're gonna be our hero. Okay.
I
Because I've already
am
done this
a
before.
mighty warrior. Okay.
Oh yeah. Don't take us through every option because they are actually capable of reading, like as if they're watching this.
Enchanted sword will best any dragon. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Uh,
Right. You know.
so warrior, wizard, thieving skills, or trickery. Hmm.
Ah.
Hmm.
Ah.
Hmm.
Ah.
Warrior.
Warrior? Boring.
What?
Right, we've
Boring.
gone for it. You check your armor one last time before reaching for the longsword at your waist.
In a single fluid motion, you pull the blade free from its scabbard. What? Scabbard.
A scabbard is like the thing that holds a sword, you know, like in Lord of the Rings, like, you know, when you fucking got the sword and like the thing that attaches to your waist. You
Uh,
know, it's like a sword condom. That's basically what it is. It's just like there,
wow.
and the sword
Wow.
goes into it.
Shut up.
Okay?
You could have just said a case for it, you freaking. Arcane patterns trace themselves across the meta
It's
long.
not like a condom because it's like hard. But,
Shut up! We're
Shut
having
up!
we're having an adventure, and you're broken. Silvery blade and drown out the red light of the cavern with bright white radiance.
Askarov stirs, his slumber disturbed by your overt challenge. The immersed red dragon climbs from its golden perch with remarkable agility, his wings shaking and folding as he charges towards you.
Ah!
I'm a dragon, 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 I'm a dragon. Rah!
You brace yourself as the gigantic dragon opens his needle-toothed maw wide enough to swallow an entire house. Whoa, that's big.
It's quite big.
Unless it's like a hobbit house.
Yeah, you might live in like a world of midgets and stuff. There
Yeah.
might be very small houses around.
Small. These are small dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Your draconic foe roars with enough force to rattle your armor and drive you back a step.
Is draconic
Still,
a word?
hold a firm. You know
hold a firm.
coming next.
You hold a
Firm.
firm.
There's no A in there. What am I doing?
What are you doing
Hold
with your
firm.
life? The
Yeah.
air-shattering roar of the dragon changes pitch and the wind turns into a flame. Asgarth engulfs you into a torrent of fire. Beneath your feet, gold and silver melts from their immense heat. Your armor glows red hot, but the enchanted steel prevents you the heat of the plane from touching you and the plane.
We're the best readers.
standing.
As
Basically, I'm gonna sum up that paragraph. Really hot flames.
As Koroth recoils in shock, you take your chance and charge forward, your armor rattling, your sword high, and your steel-plated boots splashing the molten gold like rain.
Wow.
Lightning quick, you bring your bright blade down with a mighty two-handed stroke, digging deep into the dragon's exposed jaw.
That's
Really?
a mighty 200 stroke you got there, DJ.
Yeah.
Mighty good stroke you got
Yes.
there.
Thanks.
Askarth recalls, screaming in rage and pain from his blood.
Oh.
Right, I'm going to actually do better now. I'm
Yucky.
actually going to focus. Askarth recoils, screaming in rage and pain with blood spraying from his wounded snout and catching fire on contact with the air.
The Dragon King looks down at you, even crippled, with its face covered in the smoldering residue of his own blood. Bloody blood is still dangerous!
Right, since I'm doing the first voices for Askarth, I'm going to be using his voice from now on, okay? That's how it goes.
That is how it works.
Who dares? He thunders loud enough to shake the stone of the cavern and send gold coins skittering like so much loose sand. What puny woman thing challenges Askarth?
Excuse me? Excuse me? I am not a puny human thing!
Right, so this woman dares...
I'm a man, you stupid idiot. You stupid dragon. I'm a line.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a
Non-binary.
golf club. I don't know.
What are you gonna
I'm
do,
a
man?
man. I'm a man.
Who's a man?
Last time I checked.
You, the puny man thing in question, answer him with not just sword words, but with another swing of your sword. The burning blade cuts a deep slash across the dragon's belly.
Ouch.
Belly.
Really?
Askarov recalls further. You press your advantage, assailing your gargantuan opponent with repeated blows.
As he retreats, the dragon defends himself with furious slashes of his talons and bellows of defense. Your sword
Defiance.
parries the dragon's blow. What?
Defiance parries.
You wanna be a little, you know? You being mean? I'm sorry. I'm a bit dyslexic. I can't help it. Parries the dragon.
Really?
Yes, a little bit.
Oh, really? I don't know. Fair enough. Sorry, I should take
It's
the piss.
magic and your skill working in tandem. Finally, you have
Tandem.
won. Will you shut up?
I'm sorry. Alright, go on then.
Ah,
Ah!
you
Explains a lot,
charge
actually, your
past the drag-
dyslexia.
You want to ruin the story for everyone? Yeah. You charge past the dragon's head and drive your blade deep into the dragon's shoulder.
Asgroth screams in pain as his balance fails him. The
Always-
mighty beast collapses with an earth-shattering crash. Raising your sword in triumph over the dragon's vulnerable neck, you declare yourself to be the foe you are about to. You declare yourself to the foe you are about to slay. My name. Wait, go on and say it.
Oh, it's already there.
Oh yeah, it's already there. It's your name.
Oh, strange. My name is Alexander. Yeah.
We can't go for Alexander.
Why not?
It's boring.
Aw.
Why don't we type one in?
No. No,
Come on, let's type one in.
It's fine, I suppose.
Let's go for Alex, just short now.
Dude.
Come on. Well, hang on. What are those like weird names? Like when people tell you stuff, they can say like you sweaty nugget. I mean like you sweaty nugget, get over here.
Well, I hope it works, but okay,
Yeah.
fine, let's do it.
You sweaty nugget of the Radiant Store. What? Okay, never mind. Go on, it's you saying it, dude. You're you sweaty nugget.
All right, you sweaty nugget of the radiant sword, and I am your death, foul dragon.
Your name's you what? Asgroth faces you as you prepare to deliver the killing blow. His breath cannot hurt you, and his talons are trapped under the weight of his body, but fire and claws are not the only weapon that a dragon has at his disposal. No, brave knight, that's me.
I'm sorry.
No, brave knight, you have bested me, but you need not kill me. I'll give you half my hoard if you let me live. Imagine the riches you'll have. For a moment you do, you consider the immense collection of
Excuse
gold
me.
and gems
Hi,
around you.
hello.
Even half of that would be enough to buy a whole kingdom. You dismiss the thought when you remember why you're here in the first place. You must kill Asgroth.
Dick.
Oh, sorry, was that your
Yeah.
line? I'm sorry. Maybe you can have this
Yeah.
choice that I'm giving you. Go on then.
Because my monarch will reward me richly for
Right. So
it.
basically,
To protect the nearby city, Ragtag greatly. Because I want the dragon's entire horde to free the dragon's human slaves.
so basically,
Because
you're
I want-
basically explaining yourself for
Exactly.
attacking the dragon.
Yeah, I want to protect the city because
Right.
I'm a
So
nice,
you're doing it to be
I'm
a
a
cool
nice
guy?
sweaty.
Right, okay.
I'm a nice sweaty nugget.
Yeah, you're nice, sweet night.
Yeah.
Come on. Taking Asgroth's offer may mean immeasurable wealth for you, but what about those who must suffer the ravages of Dragon King's raids, huh? You ever think about those guys? No? Okay, no mind then. No, Asgroth must die, if only to remember, save those thousands of innocent people we may live.
You raise your blade high for the killing stroke.
Wake up! Asgroth murmurs, stopping you in your track. What could that mean? You clear your head, and once again, you ready yourself to bring that dragon down. Wake up! It's yours.
Ooh.
It's yours.
Your stricken foe says again, this time loud enough to make your ears ring and everything around you shake.
Wake up!
The sound
sound
shakes the
shakes
universe. The cavern around you cracks open and crumbles away, and your world fills with blinding white light. How did that
What's
feel
gonna happen
for me
next?
to
We're gonna
take the
find out.
line?
Okay. Are we all just gonna
Oh!
We're gonna pass this on in the next episode of our thing. Alright, okay. This is what's called a cliffhanger when I don't click next until the next episode, which is which is gonna happen another time, because I sort of want to make this a thing where we're not gonna find out what happens next until they go on to the next episode, if you see what I mean. So we're just gonna hold it there until the next time we come back here. So in the next episode, we'll see what happens next. But for now, you're not gonna see anything. So for the time being, I'm not gonna click next, but hopefully I will in the next episode, probably at the very beginning of it.
What are you talking about?